It's cruise day! Probably the most exciting cruise day we've ever had. Wouldn't you say, Jill?
Yes, I'm so excited. We've waited for this day for so long.
If you do not follow us on Instagram, or this is your first time coming across our channel, today we are boarding Icon of the Seas, and we are so excited. This week we are volunteering with, of course, Autism on the Seas. This is my 4th contract, and Jillian's...
This is my 8th.
8th?
Yes.
Wow, okay. So we know what we're in for, and we are so excited to meet all our families and of course explore a brand new ship. So please make sure you follow along and let's go see what Icon of the Seas has in store for us today.
Currently 7:05. We have to go get breakfast. We have to have a 2-hour staff meeting,
yes,
and then we're headed to the port. So let's go.
Yes.
Meeting is now complete. Are you ready?
Yeah. Of course, we have to do our typical picture with all the volunteers. I think we're gonna do it right here.
Yes, and then we have to order our Ubers, and then we're headed to the port so soon. Countdown to Icon is on, as if it's not already been on since the day we knew we were going on Icon. But now we're down to pretty much an hour. We're just running on adrenaline and a little bit of caffeine.
Just a little bit.
How many coffees have we had?
1.
Coffee count number 1.
Our luggage. It's so busy. Everybody is getting off the ship, and we're going to go check in a little bit earlier. Yes, and see where we're waiting to wait for our families.
On board. We are doing muster stations really quick, and then we're going to head up to the Windjammer. Here is our first look at the Windjammer. It is not busy at all right now. It is only 10:58, so I'm sure it's going to get very busy. But here is all the food, and I'm going to go help out some families. Jillian is on board. She was right behind me, but I believe she's gone off to her muster station. First meal on board. How is it, Rach? That lunch was incredible.
So good. Okay, it's 1 o'clock, so we are off for 2 hours. I think I overheard an announcement that rooms were ready, so we're going to go see our room. Maybe.
Let's hope. Quick change in the cabin, and now we're headed off to our first meeting here on the ship. Of course, we had our meeting at the hotel this morning, but now we have our meeting at 3 o'clock in the conference center, which will be our respite room, and then we also have group check-in at 3:30, so the families are going to meet us down there shortly, and then dinner, sail away, and we'll get on with the rest of our cruise. Are you ready? We have 6 minutes till we have to be downstairs. I think we should just leave.
If we have to run.
I
have no idea how long it will take.
We can take the stairs. It's only down 6 decks.
Let's go see what a conference room looks like on Icon of the Seas. Let's see if it's as incredible as the whole ship has been. It's probably gonna feel new, modern, and we're the first AOTS group to ever use it. So that's so exciting. Let's go.
Check-in is complete. It's currently 4 o'clock. We now have until 4:45 to get to dinner. We're just going to head to Adventure Ocean. We just have to gather a few little things for our respite session, like modeling clay, coloring stuff,
Yeah,
that kind of thing.
Extra toys, but the ship is busy, the ship is alive, and people are enjoying the vacation.
We have 5 minutes till we have to be at dinner, and of course we're walking across deck 16 just to see what's going on. Sail away party's not for another 5 minutes as well, so unfortunately we're gonna miss that since we have to be at dinner. That's okay, we're just gonna walk the top deck.
Made it to dinner and we are moving.
That was such a good first dinner. Food, incredible. It was food that we have on like all other ships, but this one I definitely noticed quality-wise, amazing.
Service was also incredible, so
yeah.
Overall, very good dinner. We're now here waiting for an elevator. I think our plan is just to head out to the top deck, see where we're at, because I know that we've already started sailing. It looks super nice out, so we'll just go walk around a little bit. We have about 45 minutes, I think, until our next meeting, so we're loving it, if you can't already tell.
Sessions where the parents just come and talk. Jill's hanging out in the ball pit.
Our first day of volunteering is over.
Yeah.
We just had our final meeting.
And yep. We are out of our orange and going to go top deck.
Yeah, let's just go see what it's like. It should be dark out by now.
We have made it back in the room. That is night number 1 on Icon of the Seas and day number 1, I guess, on Icon of the Seas. And wow. I think that's all I can say. All I've been saying all day is wow.
What a full day of exploring this beautiful ship. We'll see you tomorrow for day number 2. It is a sea day, a very busy, packed day.
Rich and I both said that we didn't sleep very well, and I think it's just the excitement and the adrenaline that we still have from yesterday.
Okay, this is something rare we've had to do on AOTS cruises. We found 3 chairs. It's 8 a.m., which is crazy to only be able to find 3 chairs. We are at this pool right near the Windjammer. I'm not too sure what it's called, but it's very large, and this is where we're going to have our pool time. We usually try to reserve chairs for some of our families, and then we go in for breakfast, but Jillian, we actually have to stay here and keep the chairs until pool time at 9 because it is so busy. Well, I guess it's not busy yet, but it's busy in terms of reserved like these. But people know it's going to be a beautiful day. We have lucked out with the weather, and Jill's double fisting coffee. All right, it is 9 a.m. in the Windjammer. It's a little crazy, but here is my plate. So many good options. All right, we have staff assisted pool time, and look how big this pool is. We're gonna be here till 10:15 till the flow rider.
Breakfast is finished, pool, splash pad, and flow rider is now complete. I've just showered and then headed to grab some food at the Aquadome Marketplace and then to the Windjammer to help out some families. Rachel's currently showering and she's gonna meet me at the Windjammer.
Okay, Windjammer lunch day 2. I do really want to go to the Aquadome after, so I just grabbed some Costa. But there is tons of options and it's not too busy for a sea day.
Lunch is now finished. Now we're headed across, so we were forward and now we're headed to the back to the conference center for our first respite session of the cruise. It's from 1:30 until 3:30.
Balloon animals, or trying to.
Oh, we are on our way to dinner. We haven't even acknowledged actually that it is Easter Sunday.
Oh yes.
And it is formal night tonight. So everybody's dressed up, everybody's celebrating.
One down, one deck to dinner.
Yes.
Okay, quick change. Back in our orange. On our way to Respite. It starts in about 10 minutes.
Oh, the sunset looks beautiful. Oh my goodness. I think
We are walking on the track that we literally just discovered.
and we caught the sunset at the perfect timing. So let's go. It's day number 3 here on board Icon of the Seas. If you're new to our channel, please be sure to like and subscribe. It really supports us and helps us do what we absolutely love doing, which is volunteering here on board cruise ships. So thanks so much for being here. Follow along for what we get up to today.
Reunited. I had a beautiful sleep. What did you do, Jill?
I went to breakfast for about an hour and 10 minutes, and now I'm here.
Port day, we're in Costa today, as we probably said. And quite a bit of families got off, so not really many people needed assistance at breakfast, so I got breakfast off. So that was very, very nice. In the elevator on our way to meet Rover.
Coffee number 2 of the day.
Not bad.
Love it.
And we're going to the conference room. Rover's coming there, and we're meeting some families so some of the kids can meet her. We're so excited. This was, hi. Good, thanks. How are you? This was like our one goal getting on the ship, is we had to find her, and now she's coming to us.
It was made easy for us.
Yes.
Izzy.
She's like, hello, hello. Izzy.
I know, we saw
Good girl.
She's still a puppy.
Rover's chief of staff.
Well, we just finished up a really exciting meet and greet.
With Grover, we
Yes.
absolutely loved her. She
That was
so
awesome.
cute. She's only 8.5 months, but she's so well behaved.
And she knows how to smile for every picture. And all the kids really loved her.
Your turn.
Orange and pink. Which one?
We're going to hide some ducks.
We are out hiding ducks in the overlook, and look who we found.
You want this? Feed me, feed me, feed me. Good
girl.
Good.
Respite is now complete, and we are changed out of our orange. We had a super fun respite.
And the kids loved it. We went
Loved
to
it.
Central Park. We ended up in the Aqua Dome at the Overlook, so like the front part of it. And we found Rover, as I
Again,
think, yeah,
2
Jill
times
showed.
in one day was amazing.
So that was awesome, and some of the kids that didn't see Rover during the first session were able to see Rover, and they gave her treats, and then we just enjoyed that, and then we had to go back, and their parents were there, so it went super quick.
Yeah.
And we're hoping we can go back out tomorrow.
Good morning.
Today is actually our day off.
Yes, but it is 7:45.
Yes.
We say day off, but we still go help out with breakfast for about an hour, so we'll be done at 9 o'clock. And then we have pretty much from 9 to 4:30.
And that is on one of our port days, and today we are in Roatan, Honduras.
Well, that's a wrap on breakfast.
All right, back in our orange.
Yes, but it was a very nice, relaxing day that we've had from pretty much 9, it's currently 4:30, so
yeah.
from 9 to 4:30, just hanging out, exploring the ship, and of course we had a very long nap on the pool deck, and that was very much needed. So we've got the energy to make it through the rest of this cruise now, hopefully.
Yes, I think so. Or at least the rest of the day. I don't know what
Yeah.
we are off to dinner in about a half an hour, but that means we have time for coffee.
Okay, let's go get coffee. And time for dinner in the main dining room. Today flew by.
Thank you. But no.
Dinner is complete and we've just been walking around. Now we are headed to our respite room. And we're gonna see if we can like take the kids out again. That was really fun yesterday. There's quite a few activities going on around the ship that I think they'd like. So let's see if we can explore today. Say hi. Hi, Justine.
Hi.
To the conference room for the excursion. Okay, we have made it off the ship and we have an excursion person through AOTS that was waiting for us, and we're about to all get on the bus to take us to the beach. Just with 2 families, and we're just going to hang out here for a few hours and enjoy the weather. There is Jillian and her friend. All right, it's noon. That was about 3 hours at the beach and pool, and we are heading back to the ship. Everybody's getting hungry, and that was a lot of sun. Riding a roller coaster in Respite.
Okay.
Hold on! Okay, we just had 2 kids in Respite, so me and Amelia are exploring the ship. We are at Surfside. And she told me if we go on deck 8, we can take the slide down to Surfside. So that is what we're gonna do. All right, we made it barely.
I'm gonna go hide this one.
I love it. And Amelia has a dog? Love it.
We're gonna go on the back side.
We're on the move again. We just finished Respite literally 10 minutes ago.
And it was dinner respite, which means it was a 3-hour respite.
Yes.
But it flew by because we just did the exploring room, which is when we take the kids out and just do things around the ship. So we hid ducks,
And it was a lot of
did the
fun.
carousel, and we did karaoke.
Good morning. It's day 6 on Icon of the Seas. We have started the morning at 7:30 with the staff assisted breakfast. And now we have the most exciting time of the cruise. We have a private water slide session for half an hour. It's like slide number like 10. Come to this. And water tuba is going on.
Wow, what a morning. And it's only
Busy morning.
11:30, I think? Yes, 11:30, yeah.
We had a blast with those water slides. It truly is like a full water park.
It is.
On board, and especially with the private water slide session, we're able to ride the slides so many times. Okay, in the middle of Respite, the team is on the move. We are trying the Wizard of Oz round 2. We had the Wizard of Oz scheduled for, I believe it was the second day during Respite, and they were having some technical difficulties, so we are going to try again.
And suddenly the hits started to. It's recording the very old land. He signed up and did.
It's perfect, thank you.
Turn yourself around. Oh my God.
Good morning. It's day number 7 here on board Icon of the Seas.
We are docked at CocoCay and the sun is shining. This is our favorite song to hear. To the beach.
On our way to our cabana.
Hi, Marco. Hi, Izzy. So one of the families that we are with has a cabana, and they invited Jillian and I and another volunteer to join them. We have found the pool. Back to the ship.
We're going to Crown's Edge. You guys leave.
They were good to go. Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. There's a form.
We feel like family, so.
Marco, can you smell?
For someone really special, who I love so very much.
Hi, guys. Kayla.
Final respite is done.
We made it. It was really sad.
It's 5:50.
Yeah, I think we had like 5 hours of sleep. Even if I wasn't so tired, I would be this sad.
Our room is completely packed up. We are literally about to head out the door and up to the windjammer.
And that is it. We are off the ship. Just walking off now. Gonna go find Jill in luggage. There's all our luggage. Jillian sorted it all. So we put orange ribbons on the top of luggage so it's easy to find.